What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Phasmophobia. Today we are going to be doing the weekly challenge, where we have all Tier 3 electronics, no ghostwriting book, no incense, no crucifix, and we're going to be seeing how fast we can do it. I've already done it already for this week, but I want to go through it, do it with you guys, and do 3, and see what we can figure out. So please hang out, enjoy the video, and I'll see you in. What's going on, gamers? Here's just a look at the challenge. We've thrown out all those pre-source items, and contracts will all be about technology. Rewards are 1.0. As I said, I've already done it, and it is on Bleasdale Farmhouse. Let's go ahead, apply. Already got it selected. Let's load up into here. Start this up. Alright, now I think I'm going to go ahead and start running with EMF, probably ultraviolet. And we're going to bring a camera with us as well. And we do not know where the... Actually, no, we do. Breaker's first floor, bottom right. We'll go ahead and search the entire first floor first. And then head on inside. We didn't get all evidences minus the spirit book here. So shouldn't be too bad. As long as we can go ahead and figure out where the ghost room is fairly quickly. Shouldn't have too many issues here. And as always, I like to start out with ghost orbs. Then if I hear any kind of strange interactions, we'll go ahead and check everything with the EMF reader here as well. I probably should have grabbed my headlamp here. I did not seeing any ghost orbs yet in any of these rooms. Rather not be an attic ghost or in any of these further rooms, it'd be nice. Nothing noticeable in here. I don't know if this gets turned on by default, but I'll go ahead and check around. Just see if we can find anything else here. See if I hear any plates or anything get thrown. Alright, downstairs is cleared. No ghost orbs there. Didn't hear anything. Let's head on upstairs. Oh, we got a door touch here somewhere. Okay, door touch was right there. Grab our camera back. Yeah, looking like it's probably in this room. EMF 2. Let's get this light on. And to head downstairs, we need to get our headlight on so we can see and start bringing a bunch of stuff in here. My next thing I'm going to be grabbing is probably the dots. I should have dropped my UV in there, but I didn't. UV is going to be kind of a pain to get. Let's grab that. Grab talk box. And I guess, oh, that's right, I don't have camera. I have a ultraviolet. Well, let's go ahead and just throw on the ultraviolet for now. And we'll check that. And then we got to come back for temperatures as well. We're going to go throw that UV light in there, get our dots in there. And maybe even hop on the cameras inside just to roll out a couple of the other options. Let's get this light on. Rather just have some of the lights on so we can, see somewhat. Any ultraviolet here? No. Not seeing anything on the door. Let's go ahead and just throw this up here. So it's pointing towards the door. Are you dangerous? How old are you? How old are you? Are you dangerous? How old are you? How old are you? Are you dangerous? Okay, nothing on that. We'll leave that sitting there. Let's go ahead and get our dots placed up here. This one should cover the entire room. Yeah, it does. Get our UV here. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, nothing on the light. Let's head out. Get downstairs. Grab a few more items. We do have our camera here looking out that way. Go ahead and shut off this light for now. We'll go ahead and check cameras outside to roll out possible Goryo. And double check for spirit orbs, because we haven't gotten any information yet. And check this camera. Yeah, I didn't see orbs, but I'm going to go ahead and check here for dots. No, I'm not seeing any. Let's grab a thermostat. Let's go ahead and grab a flashlight. We'll grab a motion sensor to detect for any kind of roaming. And we'll go ahead and take a little bit of sanity. I guess we didn't really need it. But nothing noticed right now. Let's head back up there. Start trying to roll out some of these ghosts. They do. Yeah, I'm carrying one of everything, right? Yeah. Not a big fan of the night vision goggles. They are nice, but not a fan of them. I'm going to place this out here to see maybe if it's roaming at all. Go ahead and get our temp checks going. Oh, I think that's freezing right there. Let's go ahead and pull that up. We got freezing. Nothing on the EMF yet. Double check once more. Like I said, I think as long as, yeah, it's freezing. Okay, so we got freezing. Let's double check. Any kind of ultraviolet. I wish we had salt. I think I might have just saw dots. Or that was my breath. I'm thinking that was probably my breath. Still cold in here at least. I'm thinking book is going to be one of our evidences. I need it to interact with these doors or something here. Is what I need it to do. I may go ahead actually close this. Let's see, throw this here. Nope. I threw it through the door. Put this here. Perfect. Get the camera, set it up in the opposite direction here. That way if it does touch that door while we're outside watching it, then we should be able to see it right on the door. Let's actually move this a little bit further downstairs here. See if it's following us out. So we do got freezing. A couple options here currently is Demon, Revenant, Yuri, Hantu. I mean, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Haven't had any hunch yet, although we did take that sanity, so. No ghost orbs. I'll go ahead and just get rid of that. No ghost orbs at all. I don't, since there's no ghost orbs, I'm not going to be a mimic because they always have ghost orbs. So let's go ahead and head back in. We don't have candles either to test for Onryo, which could be a bit of a problem. I'm going to grab another dots. Oh, it did touch that door, so we got to get up there and verify that. Let's grab a camera as well while we're at it. Here, ghosty ghosty, give me something to go off of. Get a little EMF going here. Nothing there. No ultraviolet on the door. Looks like I may end up be waiting for, what is it here? Something, I didn't get ultraviolet. The EMF is what we're looking like we're going to end up waiting on here. Still got freezing temp, so I guess that's not really done anything yet. Let's go ahead and check for spirit box again. Are you dangerous? How old are you? How old are you? Are you dangerous? Are you dangerous? How old are you? How old are you? Okay. Doing the temp checks. It could have left the room. No, it hasn't left the room yet. Still mighty hot in here. We could be dealing with the shade since it's not really interacting with anything over in here. Go ahead and get the light on. That would check out. Shade, we would be looking at writing and freezing an EMF. And so far, I am right now, as of currently, leaning towards shade. But again, I haven't seen anything concrete yet to call it a definite. I'm going to go ahead and leave the room. and see if it starts doing interactions while I'm not in here. That'll pretty much secure a shade for me. And I'll go ahead and keep the EMF on me as well. There we go. And now it'll start doing stuff in that room even if we're not in it. Go ahead and maybe look around, see if we can find the bone or something. Well, I want this on in case it does throw something. Yeah, think about a hiding place too here. Not really many spots. Yeah, not interacting with anything. Is a bit of a problem. Is Goryo one of our options? I don't think so. I'm trying to think it's Shade. I'm not getting anything else. And EMF 5 is kind of a pain to get with a Shade, since they're not very active. I think my best bet might be to do a little bit of something that might be a little unorthodox here. Let me throw this EMF reader right there. Pick up this camera. Now can I see that, I wonder? From inside the truck, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and test it out. That'd be really nice if we could. They might even knock the camera over. I'm sure hoping it doesn't do that. But a shade will hunt at 35. Nope, it just looks like that. Unless it hasn't done anything in there yet. We'll keep an eye on it for just a second to see what happens. Yeah, it's not spiking or anything, so it's not even doing anything, not even while we're in there. Pretty strange ghost. It's still freezing in that room. Right now, I'm just going to lock in shade as a possibility. Wish it would start doing something. I think we do have tarot cards. I could try tarot cards. I'm not sure where they spawn, though. At least on this map. Alright, let's grab another EMF. Let's head back in there. Any spikes yet? No, still no spikes. The pesky ghost. Very frustrating ghost here. Yeah, if it is a shade, it's not going to hunt anytime soon either. What I do need to do is inspect the temperature here to make sure it's still in this room. Yeah, it's still in here. Still not doing anything, though. Nothing in the door. Nothing on the light switch. Throw this light back up at this door here. You do something? You give me a sign. I mean, it's still in here. Power's still on. not getting EMF. It is being very, very stubborn. Oh, didn't mean to take that. And just turn my camera on. I guess I could look around, see if I can find the bone or anything. Actually, maybe go turn off the talk box as well while I'm at it. And I know it can interact with teddy bears. Let's see if I can pick this thing up and put it in there and see if it'll do anything to that. Fight the stubborn ghost. Let's go downstairs, see if I can't find those tarot cards. I'm not seeing them there. Normally they're by the front door here somewhere, but... Oh, here they are. Could be bad, but... Go ahead and wait a second. If it still ends up being like super docile here, we'll end up calling it at that. As a shade. I mean, it might not be as well. I mean, it's still possible that it won't be, but... Maybe bring a few more things in here. Get a few more things to interact with. Increase our odds. I mean, I know there's a bunch of stuff in here regardless already as it is, but... I do want to keep this on me. Head back out, check it. See if we had any interactions. I think that's our best way we're going to see if we're going to get an EMF 5 is just waiting for an interaction inside that room and picking it up on the camera through the video here. And if we do get EMF 5 with how docile it's being, I'm probably just going to roll it out as shade automatically. I just don't know if it shows EMF on this camera. I mean, I believe it does. I don't know why it wouldn't. Lights just flickered. Nothing yet. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if maybe the game's broken. In all honesty. Again, unless it just changed rooms, but it's still freezing in that room. If it changed rooms, it should have warmed up extremely quickly. And it hasn't yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Okay. Alright, well, we need to test for a few other things as well, so... Can't do Demon. Moroi hunts upon sanity, so... Crash will get Oni. We need a Ghost Orb event. Jin wouldn't be too bad. Twins wouldn't be too bad. It's just, you know, getting the footsteps, but it's not doing enough interactions to be twins. It's not doing any interactions. I need to go back up there and double check temps as well. I need to just stay in there is what I should probably do, just to drop my sanity as fast as possible. Maybe I'll turn the lights off in that room. Oh, we actually got something. There we go. EMF 5. And now, was that a touch on the window, though? Nope, nothing on the window. Nothing here. Well, we don't have ghostwriting, but with how docile it is, I think it's fairly safe to go with shade. So we're going to go ahead, Probably lock in Shade and just get out of here. The Shades are extremely docile like that, and they can just be so time-consuming to figure stuff out. Just still interacting with stuff. Okay, so we can see EMF 5 here, which is nice. So that would limit us to Jay and Oni. Again, that's not doing enough interactions, I don't think, to be twins. I could roll out Oni just by, like, getting a hunt and seeing it blink. And then Jen, same thing, getting it to hunt. But, our Sandy's not dropping fast enough. It's not doing enough stuff. It's a Shade. Let's go ahead, just gonna double check that we're locked in. Hit it. And, see if we're correct. But yeah, we're currently just testing to see if mainly, we're just getting the ghosts. We're not going for perfect scores or anything like that. All the pictures, nothing like that. And it was a Shade. So let's go ahead, skip. Get this next one loaded up. A little bit of XP there. And still in challenge mode. That's ready up, and do this one again. Same thing. Gonna grab EMF. Gonna grab our ultraviolet and our camera here. And our power is attic. So I guess we'll immediately just sprint up there and get that on so we can start warming up the room. Oh, weather's not too bad out either. It's a pretty nice day. Appreciate if you guys would give me ghost orbs fairly quickly so I can start rolling stuff out and find the room. But I doubt you're going to do that for me. We'll start upstairs though and start looking for dots and work our way down to the main floor. No ghost orbs yet. Get this box open here. Get the power on. Let's say I thought that was an orb there, but no, that's just something shimmering in the light. Any ghosties here? No ghosties there. Any here? None there. No orbs here. We got an orb here. Let's go ahead and get set up. Actually, go ahead and drop this stuff down again. I'm gonna set this kind of here somewhere. I think I'll go ahead and get my camera set up on this far end, so if it does interact with that, we may be able to see it. Alright, let's get heading downstairs. Let's see if we can get this light on here first. There we go. Yeah, let's head downstairs. We'll probably use ultraviolet for the first, or not ultraviolet, the infrared goggles for the first part of it as we're just moving gear up there. And then we'll go ahead and probably just stop using them here. Sanity hasn't really gone down a whole lot. We do have a little bit of an interaction there. Nothing with the door from what I can tell. Let's grab 2 of our dots and a temperature. Let's make our way back up there. So we do have orbs. Let's go ahead and just mark that now. Orbs. There we go. Quite a few options we could still be having. Some are early hunters, some are not. I'm gonna put these goggles on. Yeah, everything's just super blurry. It wouldn't be too bad if there was like an upgraded version of these. Would be pretty cool, I think. Let's go ahead and just set this on this side of the room, and then I'll go ahead and get the other one on the other side of the room. Go. Let's start getting temps checked. Nothing really to write home about right now. There we go. Do another temp check here real quick. They very well could move rooms. No EMF yet. Let's head back out. Start grabbing some more things. I want to keep that door closed to keep them interested in interacting with that. Get this bottom light on as well. There we go. Okay, so we have a couple options. It could be book as well. That'd be Revenant. If we needed something for book, but I'm not having anything like that right now. I'm gonna grab motion sensor. Try to roll out anything that is a I don't want to get a hunt just yet. I want to try to roll out anything that's could be wandering, one like a banshee or something is what I want to try to roll out. Could still have be option of Goryo, I believe. No, never mind, not Goryo. Do have dots though still. Get back in there. I'm gonna go ahead and set this probably here so we can start doing like a little banshee test. Oh dang, I guess I should have grabbed more equipment. Are you here? Are you dangerous? Are you dangerous? How old are you? How old are you? Are you dangerous? 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 How old are you? How old are you? Are you dangerous? I'll just set that in the middle of the room for now. Double check this for ultraviolet. Should check the windows. They can put... Oh, right there. We do have an ultraviolet. Nice. Could mark that. Banshee, Hantu, or Obake. Obake wouldn't be too bad. We're looking for a 6-fingered handprint or for a chase and watch it change figure. EMF 3. Hantu, we'd have to turn off the breaker for that. Determine it was that. Let me go ahead and get this marked in here. So we're looking for dots for Banshee. Oh, we got something here. I don't have a camera on me, unfortunately, to get the ghost photo. Yep. And then, gets me like freezing as well here. Waiting for it to hit possible 32. So if we get freezing, we have a mimic. Starting to think more towards Obake though, because since we haven't gotten any kind of EMF 5 yet. But I could be wrong. We just keep testing. Gotta look around for ultraviolet again. Now, I know in Obake's handprints go away a little bit faster. That's a normal hand. It has a chance to not show its handprints. Okay, we'll go ahead and move this over just a little bit here. Try to cover a little bit more of this room. Where's my temperatures at again? The Mimic's the only one that has the potential of early hunts. But we're not getting freezing from what I'm telling. We could, but we're not. I'm not seeing dots. So I'm willing to bet it's an Obake, but again, I need that 5-finger or 6-fingered handprint or the whatchamacallit, the dots for the other one. Oh, there's the dots. So we got a Banshee. That means I need to get out of here because it is an early hunter. Well, there's two of them done. Just gotta get out of here. The Mimic doesn't have a chance for dots or anything like that, so we know it's a Banshee. We're not getting fooled by a Mimic. Actually, it could have been a Hantu as well, but that would have been freezing as well. But we got Mimic, so or Banshee. So let's lock in. Yep, we're locked in. And we'll just have one more to do, and we'll be finished up with this weekly's challenge. Well, playing together this weekly's challenge. Again, I finished it already once myself. And a Banshee. I could have went for a Banshee Scream there. Just kind of skipped it, just trying to get it done. As soon as the faster we figure out the ghost, the better for these weeklies, because you don't get a whole lot of experience for them. Minus just getting all three of them. Let's grab EMF, ultraviolet, and our camera again. Gonna be a tough one, left in a hurry. Power's off to the left, so we'll enter in from that side. And we'll do what we normally do. Sweep the room that the power's on and work our way either up or down. Actually, before I get too far into it, I want to grab my night vision so I'm not completely blind coming back out. Whenever I figure out where the ghost is here. Go. Let's take a look in here. Oh, got stuck on that. Get our power on. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, this thing spawns just on. I don't think it shuts off. So let's start rolling out our areas here. Again, looking for orbs to start out with. Any kind of weird creaks or noises. Nothing yet. I wish I could go ahead and run both of these at the same time. I knew if I was playing it in VR, I'd be able to have the EMF reader up at the same time as I was exploring. Which is honestly so nice. And you can carry one extra item. So you have your two holstered items, and then your two hands you can hold items in, and you can only hold one item here. So, no ghost orbs yet. I'm going to go ahead and get on this light for this main hallway here, so I can see. No orbs in there. Could get it in the same room. That's very possible. No orbs there. It'd probably be beneficial for me to be closing all these doors while I'm at it. So if it interacts with the door, we can roll out that area. Could have an attic ghost though, it's possible. No orbs there, and no orbs there. So what we're going to do is shut these doors and start using the EMF reader to begin trying to roll out where this ghost is. I could even run a parabolic microphone too. Let's go ahead and bring this stuff up in here. Start dropping this stuff off out the front door. So I have all this equipment in here. There we go. I'm getting freezing breath right here. It may be here in this front room. Go ahead and set this here. Look for that. I'm starting to think it's in this very front room because we're not getting snowing, and I do have the breaker on. We did have an interaction fairly recently. It looks like Sanity's still looking good. Grab our dots, our temps, and a talk box here. Set this on this beam here. Throw that down. There we go. Oh, EMF. That's an EMF 5 there. Let's go ahead and mark that. And was that the front door here? I think that might have been the front door. Go ahead and leave that like that for now. Actually, we'll do fully opened. Oh no, it didn't event. Okay, thought it was something there for a second. It was not. Do a temp check. That's not temp. Are you here? Are you dangerous? How old are you? How old are you? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Are you dangerous? Are you dangerous? How old are you? 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 Are you dangerous? Weird. I'm not getting any responses. Let me check my options here. Audio. Push to talk. Is it in my controls, I believe? Video game. I can't remember which one it's in. Apply. Let me see if it's picking up. How old are you? How old are you? Okay. There we go. Now it's working. How old are you? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Are you dangerous? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Just set up here, go grab some more stuff and check her sanity. It did just do quite a few things there. But we do have confirmed EMF 5 now. The ghost that can interact with the front door is not an option here, I don't think. So maybe that wasn't the front door interaction. Maybe it went ahead and just touched the camera there and rocked it to the side or something a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab a motion sensor. Sandy is looking okay. Let's go ahead and take another one, though. We don't necessarily need a hunt right now. We're just looking for evidence. Only once we get it worked down a little bit will I care about hunts. Right now, I'm not too interested about it. I don't believe it's a shade. We are getting interactions in this room with us. Not an Oni. We just got a Ghost Whisper event. Go ahead and shut that door for now. Are you here? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Are you dangerous? How old are you? Are you dangerous? Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be freezing temps. We're not really getting anything else. We're not getting dots. It could be a Goryo. Could be a Goryo. I need some ultraviolet, though, is what I need. Oh, I think I just hit the light. Yep, there's ultraviolet. So Goryo does have ultraviolet. We do have a camera in here looking at the dots. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cameras inside and see if we're getting anything coming through. And that will figure out if it's Goryo or not. That would be our last piece of evidence, if it is. And right now, that's what I'm leaning towards since we haven't seen any yet. Actually, I probably should have a camera, and I should be sitting in there to visually verify, because it could show dots, and I'll be on the camera. Well, I guess even if it showed dots, regardless, through here, we already have the two evidences. It would narrow it down to the one anyways. Let's just keep an eye on this. Let's do some interactions in there. Let's kind of hang out here. Again, we have ultraviolet to see if it does anything. It was still in that room. We're still touching a bunch of stuff, interacting with a bunch of things. But we do have an options for Jin, Goryo, Myling, or Obake. No ghost orbs. Writing would be for a Myling. I'm leaning towards Myling because we're not getting anything else. We'll have to get a hunt for a Myling, though. I need to go back in and double check for freezing. We're not getting orbs again, not Obake. So we're either getting Jin or Myling since I'm not getting any dots. Myling, we'll have to do an audio test for it. We'll probably have to hide somewhere in the house and listen for footsteps here. And that's going to be a while. I believe, is it the Jin that can do a double touch light? No, with the breaker on. Let me see. We just need to check for Sandy. And I'm going to go ahead and bring my EMF reader with me as well. I think. Let's go ahead and get some information with this. Let's get another temp check here. This should be fairly cold right now, since this has been sitting in here for so long. Really, this is all we're going to need. Could have a camera in here taking a picture of that stuff, but... yeah, this has been in here for a while. We should definitely have freezing by now. Waiting to see that 32 pop up. Yeah, 32 pop up, then we're good. It's a Jin. It's walking all over the place around here. I think I just heard it in a different room. It's like a spoon or a fork or something. But it's not warming up. Well, even if we get hunted, okay. Well, we took a sanity. We're not getting freezing. We're not getting dots. There's definitely no ghost orb, so it's not an Obake. Ghost rating is one thing we don't have, and that's how we'd have to get Myling, so... let's get... so I'm going to go ahead. You know, I'm confident enough. I don't want to wait in there any longer. I don't want to get some random hunt against me. Pulling the tarot cards, trying to get 0 sanity, because I don't want to just... I mean, if I die, I have Myling selected anyways. I guess this will help me get the hunt, I suppose. Drop my sanity down. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's find a spot to hide. Let's grab the tarot cards. And let's start pulling some cards. Let's start pulling some cards. So I'm fairly certain it's a Myling, so let's have a little fun with it. I want to grab a flashlight with me as well. That's all I need. We have Myling selected, so when I do die, it's not that detrimental. See, let's grab the cards. Yeah, here you keep interacting in there. We're gonna get a little bit away from you here. Probably find a place to hide in. Okay, with here, I should be able to determine whether or not it's a myling or not. And I could probably hide just behind this, probably. So let's go ahead and start pulling some cards. Alright. Let's get another one. Let's go ahead and get this light on as well. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. A bad one. That's good. That's good for us. So I don't think I'm going to want my flashlight on me, per se. I do want it to be able to test for the myling. So let's go ahead and pull another. Oh. Pull another. There we go. We got an event going on. No hunt. That should have dropped our sanity down a little bit. Another one. Nice. There's a nice little sanity drop there. We're almost through the entire deck here already. Yeah, that's the last card. No hunts. No hunts at all. Wonder how low our sanity went to. I wish I could see that. Go ahead and take a look at what our sanity is. Because none of those cards drop your sanity to 0. Yeah, our sanity. So, you know what? It's pretty low. We could probably get back in there and do a hunt. Maybe hang out for just a minute. Yeah, it should have hunted. Let's go ahead and get in there. Sprint upstairs as fast as we can, because we are in hunting range. Might hunt as soon as we get in here. There we go. Now we're just waiting on the hunt. Come on, ghosty ghost. Where are you? We are back here. We should be able to hear the ghost just about everywhere. Actually get back here a little bit. Guess I don't really care if it hunts me, but I'll just hide back here. Here, ghosty ghosty. Need a hunt from you. Oh, it is hunting. Hello, ghosty. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Oh, it stopped hunting. So I can get another one. Let's just guarantee it. Let's roll it out. Even if we die, that's not too bad. I was hunting for a while there, and I didn't. I was hunting for a minute there, and I didn't hear it. So come get us. Come on. Now the way you're supposed to test is stand by this light. If you don't hear the sounds, it's not a myling. If the light starts flashing around the exact same time that you start hearing the footsteps, that's how you tell if you're within the myling's hunt sounds. There it is. Now it's coming. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Here, ghosty, ghosty. Oh, hunting. Nope, that's alright. We got myling locked in. I'm fairly positive it's a myling. Let's go ahead and get this challenge completed. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Bunch of bodies hanging around. I got myling locked in. Yeah. It was a Goryo. No way. Well, wouldn't have completed that. I was in there. I was in there checking dots for a while. It never popped up. It played me. Played me good. Didn't see anything pop up. Guess you should took a little bit longer checking. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. If we would have saw dots, we would have had it. I was in there for a while, and I didn't want to be just sitting in there not being proactive doing stuff the entire time. So, but, part of it's just waiting around and seeing what you get and just being a little impatient there. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the video. That was the challenge mode. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.